The west suburban communities of La Grange and Hinsdale are mourning the tragic loss of Brett Allen Lane and Melissa Ann Lane, who lost their lives in a devastating multi-vehicle crash on April 25, 2025. The crash occurred around 1:50 p.m. at the intersection of 47th Street and Willow Springs Road. According to La Grange police, 7 vehicles were involved, and the scene was described as chaotic and heartbreaking. When first responders arrived, they found 2 vehicles badly damaged and multiple victims requiring urgent medical care. Despite the best efforts of emergency personnel, Brett Lane, 51, and Melissa Ann Lane, 49, both of Hinsdale, were pronounced deceased. 3 other individuals were injured, though their identities and conditions have not yet been released. The cause of the crash remains under investigation. Brett and Melissa were far more than victims of a tragic accident. They were beloved pillars of their community. Melissa Ann Lane, born in Rochester, Michigan, was a bright light to everyone who knew her, a loving daughter to Joseph A. and Elizabeth Betty Roxey, and a devoted sister to Jennifer, Christopher, Aaron, and the late Ryan Roxey. Brett Allen Lane, born in San Jose, California, was known for his boundless energy, innovation, and love for his family. He was the cherished son of William and Cynthia Lane and dear brother to Renee Lane. Their love story began at Northwestern University, where they both pursued graduate degrees in engineering. Brett later became the Chief Technological Officer at Panduit Corp., leading with passion and vision. Together, Brett and Melissa built a life filled with profound love, raising 5 wonderful children, Simon, Colin, Quinton, Emily, and James Lane, in their beautiful Hinsdale home. Their family and friends describe them as fearless role models, individuals who lived with deep faith, joy, and dedication. Brett loved racing cars, golfing, photography, and cheering on his alma mater, the University of Texas. Melissa found joy in golfing, reading her prayer group, and relaxing on Florida's sandy beaches. Their spirits, passions, and unwavering devotion to their family touched all who had the privilege of knowing them. As news of their tragic passing spreads, the community has come together to honor Brett and Melissa's memory, remembering them not only for their achievements, but for the kindness, encouragement, and hope they brought into the lives of others. Friends and family are invited to pay their respects. Visitation, Tuesday, April 29 from 3:00 p.m. to 8:00 p.m. at Sullivan Funeral Home, 60 South Grant Street, Hinsdale, IL. Funeral Mass, Wednesday, April 30 at 10:00 a.m. at St. Isaac Jogues Church, 306 W 4th Street, Hinsdale. Interment, Bronzewood Cemetery, Oak Brook. Brett and Melissa Lane leave behind a beautiful legacy of love, strength, and compassion. Their memory will live on through their children, their family, their countless friends, and the community they so deeply touched.